Morning. Today we shall see the Python programming unit 2. So functions. So today we will be seeing about introduction to function, types of functions in Python, function parameters, parameter passing in Python, recursion, examples of recursion, advantage and disadvantage of recursions. So what is a function in Python? So definition: function is a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. Advantage of function: increases code reusability, makes the code modular, easy to debug, supports structure programming, reduce redundancy. So just like C language, you can also write functions in Python. So it is a separate code which can be accessed whenever it is needed in the program, so that it reduces the coding and also easy to debug. So general syntax you can see here in this example Python. So the function will starts with keyword def, followed by function name, followed by parameters, and then you will be having colon. So inside you will be having optional codes, comments you can give. Similarly, it will contain the statement also, body of the functions, like c equal to a plus b and all. And then if you can also return the values. Example, you can see there is the function is greet. You are defining a function greet and you are passing the name as a parameter, and from the function you are returning the string hello, followed by that value that you are coming from the main program. So in the main program you are calling the function with the help of the name. So the print statement in the main program, you can see in the last example, last line, you are calling the function greet with the help of the name greet, followed by you are passing the value Ravi as a parameter, and that Ravi will be going to the function and it will be assigned to the variable name, so that automatically hello Ravi will be it will return, and in this to the same line, and it will print hello Ravi will be printed. Types of function in Python: built-in function, predefined in Python. Example, you can see print length, max, sum. So you can find the length of the string, you can find the maximum element, you can find the sum of elements, like that. Similarly, user defined functions created by the programmers. So the previous example you have seen similar to that. So the function user defined functions start with a keyword def, followed by function name, followed by parameter colon, and here you are passing the values for a and b, and this function will return the addition of a and b, because the return statement will return the addition of a and b. Lambda function, anonymous, no name, single line functions. Example, you can see square equal to lambda, x equal to x square, just like a formula. And here in this print statement in the main program, you are calling this function is assigned to a variable, and you are calling the function name, and you are passing the value for x5. So automatically it will compute x square and it will print. Parameters, variables used inside the function definition. Arguments, values passed to the function when it is called. So you should able to differentiate between the parameter and arguments. The parameters are nothing but the variables used inside the functions. Arguments passing from the main program. So in the previous example, you can see here you are saying that a comma b, def add a comma b. A comma b is the a comma b is the parameter, and similarly For this you are passing the values from main program is called as a arguments. The passing from main program is called as a arguments. This value will be substituted for the variables in the function. Okay, and then types of arguments in Python: positional argument, keyword argument, default argument, variable length arguments. First one is positional argument. So in the positional argument, order is important, order is matter. So you are using in the example you can see def add a comma b, and you are returning the value a plus b from the function. In the main program you are using a print statement. You are calling the function with the help of the name by using the name of the function add, and for that you are passing the values 10 and 20. So 10 will be substituted for a and 20 will be substituted for b, and automatically it will add both and it will print. Here the order is important. So first value will goes to a and second value will go to the b. Very important. You cannot change the order. In keyword argument, the order does not matter. Parameters are matched by the name. Parameters are matched by the names. Example you can see def student name comma age. In this function you are not returning any value, you are printing inside the function name and age. And here when you are calling the function using keyword arguments, so you are for age you are assigning 20, and for name you are assigning Kiran, and you are calling the function with the help of the name student. So when you are doing like this, so you can see that in the function the first position you are having the name, and the second position you are having the age in the parameter. But here when you are passing the argument, you are changing the things. So first 20 age you are passing, and then name Kiran. So the order is not important in keyword argument, but in positional argument order is important. Then default argument assigns default value in the functions. You can see the example def greet name equal to Gust, and you are printing hello name, so the hello Gust will be printed, and you are not returning here also. Similarly you are printing inside the function itself. This function is called in the main program by using the name greet, and first time you are not passing any values, but it will take the default value. Gust will be taken, so hello Gust will be printed. Second time you are passing Meena, so automatically it will override the default value, so hello Meena will be printed. Next one is variable length arguments. Star or args means non-keyword argument. Double star kwargs means it's a dictionary, so you can pass the tuple value or you can pass the dictionary values. In this example you can see def display and args star and kwargs double star, so you are passing tuple and dictionary, and you are printing both. And the example in the main program you can see you are calling the function using display name followed by 1 2 3. So this 1 2 3 first 3 will be going as an arguments to the as a tuple, and it will be printed. Similarly next one key value pair, so the name will be acting as a key and value will be acting as an age, that will be printed in the second one, the dictionary. Parameter passing in Python uses call by object reference, also called call by sharing. Explanations: it is a mutable object. If you are using a mutable objects, list dictionary set is passed, the function can modify, you can change the content inside the function. If you are passing the immutable objects like string, integer, tuple, the function cannot modify it. So example you can see that you are passing an main program, you are passing an integer value, and you are calling a function called modify, and you are passing the a value, and now inside the function they are trying to change the x value and they are printing that. Similarly, they here also they are printing outside the main program. The main program also, after calling the function, they are printing again, so that the old value will be there, 10 will be there, because it is immutable. You can see in the theory, you can see that integer, string, tuple is immutable, list, dictionary, set is mutable. Similarly, for example, for mutable also they are given. Here you are passing the tuple, my list is the tuple, to the function, and you are changing it. That is, you are appending 100 to the tuple, so 1 2 300 will be there, and then in the main program you are printing it, so the value whatever you have changed, it will be changed globally. But when you are using integer or string, or when you are using integer, string, tuple, you cannot change it. That is immutable. The original value will be there. Whatever you change, it will be local to the function, and in the inside the function it will change. But outside the function, again it will print the old value when you are using list, dictionary, and set. When you are using integer, string, and tuple. When you are using list, dictionary, set, you can change it. It is immutable. And the recursive function that calls itself is called recursive function. The recursive function must have a base condition, stopping condition, otherwise recursive leads to an infinite call. Example, you can see, define recursive function, general syntax, parameter, if base condition returns value, else it will call the same function and again and again. So example, factorial, you can see factorial, from the main program you are calling the function factorial by passing the value 5. First time the n value will not be 0 or 1, so automatically it goes to else part. Again the same function is called n into factorial of n minus 4, so it will again call the same function with 4. So like that it will expand and it will multiply, finally it will give you the recursion. So when n value becomes 0 or n value equal to 1, automatically it will return 1, and finally all multiplication result will be returned. Thank you.